Hey guys, it's Carter, and today we're looking at Tesla stock. The last time I looked at Tesla stock on this channel, we were trading right here on support, and this is what I had to say when we were trading around $220 on Tesla. Roll the clip. So I'm looking for a bounce off this level here at just over 220 towards 260, us eventually take that level out and then head much higher towards 350 to 380. All right, then now that you just saw the clip, you can see how things ended up working out pretty nicely for me here on my Tesla long that I got in on support and I got out of up here. I'm going to show you exactly why I got out of it there, but just remember that nothing I am about to say is financial advice and I am not a financial advisor, so please remember that. So here we're looking at Tesla's weekly chart. We're trading at $436 right now. And if you remember my last video, I was looking for a move up into this resistance region. Well, I guess it didn't act as very good resistance like I thought it would have, but I mean, nonetheless, I said I'm going to buy at 220, and if we get up into this resistance, I'm going to get out of my position. And I did. I certainly got out of my position up here because I thought that we were overextended at the time, but we have now even extended further. And because we have extended further now, I've gotten into a short position up here. We are in some strong resistance. This is double top territory. We have this ascending resistance through these highs and lows here. But will we confirm above these levels right here? It's at around 415. So typically markets, if they make a double top, on the double top, they're going to go slightly higher than the initial top, and this acts as a bull trap to suck in all the bulls that are way too bullish up here. And then the bears, the institutions, typically reverse this thing around when they have a lot of liquidity to do so. So that's what I'm looking for here possibly to occur. So let's not get super excited on Tesla stock here if we cannot trade above 415 next Friday when we close the next weekly candle, because this thing is not safe. We're into resistance and we don't have a confirmation candle that we are going to break resistance. So if we were to be blasting off from here, we need to see a confirmation candle and we need to see a volume surge, but we're not seeing that volume surge right now. So I'm really, really concerned about this break. I think this is a giant bull trap. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But from my experience, this looks like a bull trap in the making, okay? So I have taken a small short position up here, but I want to update my view because I said in my last video that we're probably not going to make an all-time high. However, it is possible we're going to make an all-time high. Now that we've made an all-time high, I actually think there is going to be one final push to come, but we're going to get probably a brief pullback before that. So if we're looking at the structure here of the price, we have this decline here, and then the rally. We can't change history. This rally from here to here is still corrective, meaning that we're still likely in a corrective phase. So the only way I can really negate a long-term bearish view towards $65, you'll know why if you watch the other video, is if we close above this level here. So to really negate my long-term bearish view of $65 on Tesla in 2026/2027, we need to get above 530. If we can't do that, then I still have grounds by saying that this is all just one giant correction for a bigger rollover to come, okay? So overall, because I still think this is an A, B, and then C wave in the making, we should expect lower prices in the years to come. Sub $100, probably closer to $65, as long as we don't break 530, which is the 1382 retracement of this drop from the all-time high previously made in 2021 to the lows right here in 2022. So what do I see in the coming weeks and months? Well, in the coming weeks, I see a potential retracement here. So I see a brief pullback coming. However, I do see one more leg up, and we're going to really have to watch where this leg up takes us, past 530 or below 530. Below 530 bearish, above 530, then we have to consider the fact something more bullish could be playing out here. However, sub 530, be very, very careful on Tesla stock. But why do I think we're going to get a retracement and one more push up? Well, because C waves end in 5 waves, and right now I see a 1, 2, and then third wave is now playing out. So a potential 4-5 is yet to come in the weeks and months ahead. But are we going to get above 530 is the question. In the very short term, I would watch for a cool off in the price of Tesla. We're at 436 right now. Watch for a bull trap in this level of resistance. Right now on Tesla, I'm looking for us to begin a 10 to 20, maybe a little more percent drop down on Tesla, at least into that 380 to 350 now support level. We could go even a little lower, and this would just be a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to come in this C wave to me, provided we stay below 530 on any extension. If we get above 530, I'll have to relook at this chart and come up with some new context here. However, this is the situation I see occurring. Look for a pullback to begin in the coming weeks because we are overextended here. However, look for one more extension in the months to come. All right, that's all I have on Tesla stock. I hope you liked the update. Stay safe in the stock market. It's a really tricky time right now, and I think 2025 will be distribution, so we need to be incredibly careful. All right, that's all I have. Stay extra safe.